Hi! We're here today to talk a bit about our pre-roll technology with some of our latest improvement and technology. Behind me is the core of the pre-roll technology, our JuanaRoll machine. This machine has been out in the field at over 100 locations. It's really the best pre-roll machine on the market. If you come with me, I'll show you a bit how it works. So what I have behind me is a test unit internal for an 8-channel JuanaRoll. So we have 8 channels of pre-roll cone that are inserted in the machine. They get inserted through the magazine into our specialized cone block. Each cone blocks are tailored for the size of the cone you need and the brand of your cone. Then we have a shaping station to ensure a good opening for the product. We have a vision system that will validate that the cone is properly open, the right size, and ready to be filled. Then we have our unique technology of precise weighing that will ensure you have the exact weight of product within your pre-roll. In the same station, we have our compaction setup that will do the first step of compaction as we're filling, making sure that your pre-roll will be dense and compact as you want. Then as we move on, we have a secondary compacting station and our auxiliary station, auxiliary compactor, which makes even more compaction. Then we get into the twisting and trimming station. We also have other options that you can see on our website, on our literature, like a crown finish option, not installed in this machine, a newer AC unit that comes and is used to cool down the cannabis section of the machine to help your product flow better. And then the newest portion of our machine, the first item in our end of line of the JuanaRoll, is our vase, the vacuum exit module. This is a module that comes in attached to your JuanaRoll, can be added to existing JuanaRoll as well. What it does is it converts the 8 channel of the JuanaRoll into a single stream of pre-roll to go into our next machine. It also acts as a catch box to ensure we maintain the speed and velocity of your JuanaRoll throughout the line. Then we get into our innovative Vision 360 module. Within that beautiful box, we have 2 high-tech cameras taking 360 picture of your pre-roll as they run through. We can then expect multiple parameters, like if there's any hole in the joints, if the twist is not done properly, is the filter is incorrect, is the joint length is good. These are all custom tailored to your need, so you can go as detailed or as wide as you want. This is all within the Vision 360. Ensure that what's come into your container has met your quality standard, removing the human choice in there and making it into a very black and white yes or no pass-fail module. Once it exits the Vision 360, and one thing I didn't talk about is those beautiful tubes here. We're using a vacuum conveyor model to move the joints from each machine. This ensures that we have the lowest point of contact and friction in the pre-roll and ensure that they can move between machines at a high speed with low impact and the less damage possible, well, actually no damage to your pre-roll, ensuring a high quality product for your customer. Then we move into, this is one of a version of the JuanaLoad, the loading of the pre-roll into a container. This machine is very specific to a certain type of container. What we have here are cardboard container. They come in packaged with a cap and a tube. It's for a single pre-roll at a time. So what does the machine do? As the container are inserted into our machine, it will come inside the machine and the cap will get removed. Then our container and cap will get decoupled. We'll do a validation and we'll insert the pre-roll at our filling station. We're also equipped with our orienter station, so you can have your pre-roll come in filter up or filter down to your liking. After that, in the back of the machine that we don't see right now, the container and the cap will get merged back on top of each other, and the cap is put back on top, ensuring that the same cap and container are always together, making sure that we have 100% rate on our decapping and recapping. So this is we need an operator loading and offloading the cap, because these are very fragile cardboard tube. When we move into plastic tube, other type of container, we have different options for automatic feeding, automatic offloading. We're also looking into different option for these machines. This is a more smaller model, but we have larger model where we can include capping head, wraparound labeling, top labeling. Contact us and we can work with you on what do you actually need. So right now I'm gonna walk away, we're gonna start the machine, and you can have a little sneak peek of the line running. So standing behind me, as we discussed, our vase system, taking the joints one at a time from the channel into the Vision 360 system. Once we reach the end, the vase will flip and bring in 8 new joints for the next round. Within our Vision 360, all the joints are getting inspected. We have our statistic getting calculated live. Our current acceptance rate is at 98%. This is relatively what we're expecting in a normal run with good parameter. And then we get into the JuanaLoad system. We can see the caps getting removed, the container moved into the filling station, the pre-roll getting inserted. We have our operator offloading and reloading the tube in there. So I'll walk away so you can get a nice clean picture of the system running.